Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. And today we have got a squad builder for you guys, and I thought I'd try out the transfer Thievy. I've been recommended him by you guys in the comment section of the last video, and I thought I'd give him a try because I missed out a few of the transfer players. I thought I'd give him a go. Seems pretty interesting. And before we do get started, if you're looking for a place to get some coins, check the link in the description for the fifashop.co.uk, a really awesome website. And if you use the code Toby10, you get a discount off every single one of your orders when you're at the checkout screen, which I think is pretty awesome. So today we've got a 50k team just about, and it's in the 3-5-2 formation, and it's a gold and silver mix, and I haven't done one of these in a long time. Now the benefits of doing a gold and silver mix is they're just quite fun, quite interesting, and you tend to come up against like a really interesting range of opponents. Like you can have some silver teams, some gold teams, and you actually come up against quite a lot of gold and silver mixes as well. So you get a really nice opponent most of the time, if that makes any sense. Like it's quite an interesting opponent, at least I did when I played with this team. And it's good fun. I really enjoyed it. Now this defense is really tall. We've got two 6'4" defenders, and then we've got a 6'5" defender and a 6'6" keeper, which is pretty crazy that everyone is really tall, which is fantastic because tall defenders, in my opinion, they're just so much easier to use, and sometimes they can be a bit sluggish, a bit poor at the old dribbling, but for the majority of the time you need them to be tall. You need them to be able to throw off any aerial threats that come flying away. And then we've got Neagle on the left hand side, and then we are going to throw in Jones, linking up with all the Bundesliga players, which is pretty awesome. Now this guy, for a non-rare, is really good. 81 pace, 79 defending, 72 heading, 72 passing as well. Like he's honestly really awesome, and that's pretty much why he cost me about 2,000 coins. Then we've got Sissoko on the other side, 6'2". The only problem with Sissoko is he pushes forward quite a lot, so you do have to be careful and watch where he's running, because sometimes you can have a bit of a hole in your defense. Most of the time it's absolutely fine, and he's actually pretty good at getting forward, and his shot is really decent, but you do have to be careful with the counter attacks. Now Ben Arthur on the right hand side, he is fantastic. He's so good. He's pretty much the one that ends up scoring the goals, and I don't know how, especially in this formation. I think I used Ben Arthur in a 3-5-2 before as well, and he just gets involved so much. Then we've got Nasri at centre attack and mid. Great work rates, solid weak foot and skill moves, which is always nice to have in a centre attacking mid role. Great passing, decent pace and solid shooting, along with a pretty awesome dribbling stat as well. So he's a really good player, but in this team he didn't really seem to do much, and I'll kind of get into that a little bit more once we get into the gameplay side of things, but he wasn't as strong as I used to remember him to be. Then on the left hand side in strike we have got Eddie Johnson. It's been a long time since I've used this guy, and he is phenomenal. So good, and he gets that perfect link with Neagle, meaning we can give him 2 dead links and it doesn't matter at all, which is fantastic. Then we have got the transfer Thievy. He's alright, he's not as good as I hoped. Now he's got 90 pace, 68 shooting, which for a silver is really good, but he just didn't feel fast, and I find that really strange because 90 pace is blisteringly quick, but Eddie Johnson honestly felt faster, and it was just strange. I'm not really sure how he didn't feel fast, but he did get pushed off the ball quite a bit. Maybe that might be it, because he'd often be pulled back by defenders and don't really get into a decent position to really do anything, which is a big shame. Looked like an awesome card, and I was genuinely looking forward to this one, but he wasn't as good. Fortunately, Eddie Johnson and Ben Arthur really made up for it, because those two are absolutely fantastic. If you haven't used them yet, give them a try. Ben Arthur is always in the right place at the right time, and his finesse is so good. It really is. You've got to try him out, and his skills just seem really easy to pull off. Like I was accidentally doing reverse flip-flaps and they were kind of just working, and it was weird. I don't usually find 5-star skills easy to do on this game, but with him and Nani, they're pretty much the only players that I can do them with. I don't know why. Naturally, they're fantastic little finish. He was really good, but he just didn't seem to assist as much as I would like him to. He tends to get too far forward almost. He was almost playing as a striker, and I guess that's what you risk when you have a high attacking centre attack mid. A nice Vigidi spin to a finesse off the post into the back of the net. A fantastic little goal there. Really nice. And that's what Ben Arthur does. He just gets into those positions, really nice skill moves, and it's in the back of the net pretty much. Really awesome player. I'd honestly recommend you throw him in the team. Neagle wasn't amazing, but when I needed a pass doing, he would complete it. It's just his crossing was a bit average, and I think that's down to his low passing stat. But I'm going to give the team an 8.5 out of 10 for 50k. It's a pretty interesting team. We've got some nice leagues in there, nice nations, and it's just something a little bit different in my opinion. And I think it's actually genuinely competitive. Like, I came up against a really sweaty Bundesliga team, and I still won, which is kind of a test for me, I guess. If you come up against a sweaty Bundesliga team and you win, you're probably onto a pretty decent team. So that wraps up today's video. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe for some more for myself. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, have an amazing day, and goodbye.